The Houston Astros nudged aside the New York Yankees 2-1 in Game 1 of the 2017 American League Championship Series on Friday night, Game Tracker. The Astros now possess a 1-0 lead in the best-of-7 series heading into Saturday afternoon's Game 2. Here are some things you need to know about Game 1. Old-fashioned pitchers duel. With so much of the postseason coverage to this point stemming around the bullpens and the manager's bullpen usage, Game 1 was a return to normalcy. Both Dallas Keuchel and Masahiro Tanaka pitched beyond the fifth inning and recorded quality starts. Keuchel was the star of the show. His 109 pitches encompassed 7 innings, during which he yielded 4 hits and a walk. Along the way, Keuchel struck out 10 of the 26 batters he faced, giving him just the third 10K postseason game in Astros history. Keuchel generated 14 whiffs, including 10 on his slider/cutter. He kept the ball down all night, forcing the Yankees to expand the zone or pound the ball into the dirt, and that proved to be an effective combination, as it often is for the 2015 AL Cy Young Award winner. Tanaka's appearance will get overlooked for obvious reasons. He did, however, complete 6 frames, allowing 2 runs on 4 hits. He walked a batter and managed 3 strikeouts. That doesn't seem outstanding, but keep in mind, the Astros had the best offense in baseball. Creative bullpen usage remained. So, it wasn't the focus. But Joe Girardi and A.J. Hinch each did something that strayed from the tried-and-true methodology. Girardi used Chad Green, a regular season stud, for 2 innings in relief. Hinch, on the other hand, tasked closer Ken Giles with a 5-out save. Neither was the most aggressive bullpen usage of, the past 24 hours. But this clearly ain't 2008 anymore. ALCS Game. Jose Altuve is either going to finish first or second in AL MVP voting in about a month's time. The postseason isn't included in the equation, but that hasn't stopped Altuve from going off. Altuve hit .533, .632, 1.133 during the ALCS, smacking 3 home runs and walking twice more than he walked in 19 plate appearances. He got off to a similarly good start in the ALCS, finishing as the only Astro with multiple hits, as he rapped 3. Predictably, in a game that featured 1 extra base hit, that one coming with 2 outs in the 9th, Altuve scored one of the Astros' 2 runs. Astros' first failure to launch. During Houston's series against Boston, they managed to score in the first inning in each of the 4 games. The Astros failed in their pursuit on Friday and didn't get a run across until the bottom of the 4th. It didn't matter, obviously, but it just goes to show how efficient the Houston lineup has been so far this October. Shortstops make history. It's hard to believe, but Friday night marked the first time in postseason history that each team bouted their shortstop cleanup. Yes, really. Didi Gregorius got the honors for the Yankees. He's coming off a huge series against the Indians. Meanwhile, Carlos Correa received the nod for the Astros. Both are deserving. As such, expect Saturday's game to mark the second time in postseason history that each shortstop bats fourth. Yankees. DH continued to struggle. The Yankees made a change at DH on Friday, with Matt Holliday seeing his first action of the postseason. Joe Girardi was undoubtedly hoping Holliday could give the Yankees a spark at the DH position, which, thus far, hadn't provided much hitting. Holliday did not. Instead, he went 0 for 3 with a strikeout, meaning that Yankees DH are still without a hit through 6 postseason games. Astros have good odds. Yes, it's an obvious notion, but the team that wins Game 1 has a real advantage in best-of-7 series. Consider the historical data. Per the Wowins website, teams that have won the first game of a best-of-7 series in baseball have historically won the series 64.1% of the time. Further, the team with the home field advantage that won Game 1 has won the series 67.3% of the time. Game 2, then, is a pivotal one. Teams that have gone up 2-0 have won the series roughly 84% of the time. The Yankees wouldn't be down and out Remember, they just came back from a 2-0 deficit in a best-of-5 series, but they'd be close to it. Onto Game 2. The Astros will attempt to take a commanding 2-0 lead on Saturday afternoon. The Astros will start Justin Verlander. The Yankees will counter with Luis Severino. The action will get started at 4:08 p.m. Eastern Time.